Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Whoopsie.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
If you'd asked me that but a few months ago, I'd have laughed at the notion. However, I'll admit, I have thought of leaving. But being Deputy Overseer of 81 is all I've ever known. Where would I even go?
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? Are you perhaps hiring for some sort of Deputy Overseer position? If it was anyone else asking, I'd probably turn them down, but considering it's you... Very well. I accept. I'll begin packing immediately. Oh, but first, I should inform the Overseer. If you'd excuse me.
Of course. This is exciting. I thought that he would just be like part of that one quest with the Vitomatic, but... Oh, wait. I should go and check if... because I don't want the little boy to die. I don't remember if I did it or not. Yeah. We'll be back at the plaza later.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Whoop.
Hello. Testing 1 2 1 2.
Whoop. Jake was trying to contact me. What? Do I have to leave? Let's try that. Because it happened when I was in the elevator, and that loads to a different cell, you know, so... And it got a little weird being in the elevator while it happened, so... Let's see. Target acquired.
Hello. Testing 1 2 1 2. Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
Right back at you. I got so distracted by Aiden, I forgot to tell you about your Pip-Boy's upgrade. Well, better late than never. So, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a fully functional two-way Pip-Boy radio. No more tuning into pre-recorded broadcasts. Now you got the direct line. You can contact anyone at the HQ, whenever you like.
That's awesome! Well, wrong button.
Sounds handy.
Damn right it is. With a two-way radio, you'll no longer have to come all the way back just to give me updates. Should make staying in contact a lot easier. Speaking of, how'd it go at the vault? Did you manage to get that Mansfield guy?
Yep.
Oh, great. I look forward to meeting him. Say, what's he like?
He's nervous, but he made the right decision in the end.
Ah, good. Sounds like just the man we need. All right. Head on back to the plaza once you're ready, and let's see what this new guy can do.
Oh, this is awesome! But I'll just head back in real quick, because I think it would be nice to bring in Curie. Curie. Or however you pronounce her name. Okay, after like maybe an hour of getting Curie and getting like 3 more unique settlers and checking in on the workshops that had a warning triangle. Now finally it's time to do the How to HQ quest. I wonder if we're gonna get to clean up the place. Get rid of all the gunner decals and shit. Although maybe it would be intimidating enough to keep some people away. You know, you never know. I guess it could be...
Currently en route to home. Location.
Mala! Good to see you, Mala. Alright, so things are being cleaned up. Whew. Time to do a save just in case. You know, to be there on the safe side.
Huh. You're back.
We were just, waiting for Mansfield.
Is he here yet?
No, not yet. Say, you did tell him where he'd be working, right? Like he knows to come to the plaza.
Honestly, I completely forgot about it.
Shit.
Hello? Hello?
Ah, that must be him now. Hey! Over here!
We'd better move out. Good luck.
Thank you for your help. A safe journey back to the vault.
That's such a nice touch.
Hello. Nice to meet you all. I'm Mansfield, former Deputy Overseer of Vault 81.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, right, of course.
Are you alright? You seem kinda tense.
Oh, it's just being outside the vault is all still rather new to me. It's quite overwhelming. But I'm sure I'll get used to it in time. For now, I suppose I should start getting settled into my new position here. So, where might I find my office?
Welcome to the team, Mansfield. I'm Jake. If you want an office, there's a few rooms up top you might like. Feel free to help yourself.
Up top? You mean, in here? Surely you can't be serious. This place is piled high with trash. It's dilapidated. It's literally dripping with filth.
Well, yeah. That's why we asked you to come work with us. We need your expertise to clear this place out. Help get everything tidy and organized.
Oh, Cedric, what have you gotten yourself into?
It's all right. We'll work on this together.
Of course, we're all in the same boat after all. The same filthy boat. And thus begins my exciting new career, teaching sanitation. Very well. If you need this facility cleared of all this garbage, pay attention. I shall demonstrate some of the basics.
All right. Go ahead.
Now, watch carefully. Ahem. You there.
Yeah?
Congratulations, you're a janitor. Grab a broom and get cleaning.
Oh. Okay.
There. You see? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Whoa! Okay, welcome to HQ. Here you'll be able to gather your allies, rebuild and enhance the facility, and manage your empire. Unlike a settlement, HQ does not require you to build anything, and instead you'll decide which projects and tasks your staff should focus on. In HQ, your goal will be to build up a qualified staff and enhance the facility in order to increase the size and scope of projects that can be done each day, eventually leading it to researching powerful unlocks and influencing the Commonwealth in fantastic ways. Oh,
You have a real low opinion of Wastelanders, don't you? Believe it or not, most of us know how to clean.
The state of our current surroundings would beg to differ. How'd you even allow things to deteriorate this badly? Who's the head of facilities?
We don't have one. In fact, we don't really have no heads of anything.
No department heads? No wonder you're in such disarray. You can't expect to run a facility without clear, predefined roles.
Okay.
If we're gonna start assigning roles, I'm taking charge of security.
Hey, if Aiden gets security, then I'm calling head of engineering.
Slow down. It's not a competition. Assuming you're both qualified for those positions, that should be fine. Since you've no head of facilities, I'll fulfill that role. Now, usually in a vault, department heads answer directly to an overseer. Which I suppose in this case would be you, yes?
Yes. That's right.
Well then, we'll be relying on you to direct each department as you see fit.
Let's do this.
Yes. Well, please, proceed at your leisure.
I am? Oh, okay.
Facilities Department. Each worker at HQ starts as a member of the Facilities Department, which handles cleaning, repairs, and construction in HQ. The Facilities Department uses its staff's combined strength to determine how much work it can do each day. Cleaning a room allows you to remove the trash and prepare that space for future projects. command mode, which allows you to access various commands managing HQ, including starting projects. Oh, they are really using the settlement mode to its full potential. Damn, guys, this is awesome! Woo! Alright!
Huh? Huh?
Yeah? Woo! Wait, what? Ah, okay. Facilities. Where is I? Actually, I'm gonna pause and wait for the story stuff. Okay, so let's see. This is just so awesome! I mean, it's kind of like building a settlement inside the place, only you don't need to do any of the building, it's just assignment. And it happens automatically. I'll show later. But now it's time to meet the staff, and apparently that's Lupe.
Oh, hey! We've a bit of a problem.
Oh.
Oh, hey! We've a bit of a problem.
So, I finally managed to get past the HQ problem by loading up a different save where I had already finished chapter 1. This particular save happened to be the one I used to design the set for the cartoon. So funny how the one where I barely cared about what mods I had, I mean, I got videos of Wasteland, I got a Wasteland Garage. I thought that would cause a bit of issue, but no, actually this has gone smoother than the original one, and yeah. Anyway, okay, long story short, I managed to get all the 15 settlers. Now it's time for the sickness stuff, and yeah, I've managed to get up with the Nightingales, and this just happened to be a very fun dialogue. I really like Cassandra, and listen to this.
What type of doctor are you?
I'm assuming you want a serious answer for a change. My current field of interest is diseases and their treatments, but only currently. My research took me in many directions. Surgery, biochemistry, ecology. From where I started, poking at circuit boards of all things. Don't ask me how one led to the next. I can't remember. I found that science is just a never-ending rabbit hole. So, do I pass?
We need your help, Doctor.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'd heard of your HQ and was actually thinking about visiting. Maybe even bring over a mute cake. Now it seems I don't need an excuse to nose around. I'll make my way there as soon as I've made my final goodbyes.
Oh, this is so exciting! Finally getting somewhere. We still have the Commonwealth Rising untouched, because I needed to get as many people as possible. I don't have enough engineers because I couldn't find enough settlers with good perception, and it's just so annoying. This save did had a lot of people high in endurance and a few good in strength, so at least this was a pretty good way to to finally get somewhere. And with all the bug fixes, this is just beautiful.
Excuse me.
You can't
There
just
you are.
take
There's
over whatever
something we need
space
to
you
discuss.
please.
Can you help?
I can treat it, yes. There's no point.
What do you mean, no point? It's what you're here for, isn't it?
That's
Calm
right,
down.
Cedric. But there's little point in treating it until the root cause is addressed.
You just said it. The flu is the root cause.
It's the cause for the illness, not the outbreak itself. Tell me, are all the staff living in the same quarters, sharing beds, rooms, toothbrushes?
Excuse me? Who do you take me for? Of course I have my own toothbrush.
Yeah, and that's why you're healthy.
Although, now that you mention it, I have seen other staff members sharing their toiletries.
I thought so. My medical advice? More beds. Their own rooms, preferably. More than one bathroom, and definitely their own hygienic supplies.
Yes, we all wish for more privacy, some of us more than others. But we just don't have the space to give everyone their own rooms.
Really? Am I hearing this right? In this massive building, there is no space for additional rooms or beds?
Yeah, I
Well,
thought
there
the same.
is a collapsed sublevel we found, but I've declared it out of bounds for staff. It's not safe. There's odd noises and odors.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Wait, so you guys have added an additional level? Oh, goodness gracious, thank you.
There might be feral ghouls down there.
This is so exciting!
Sounds like just what we need right now.
But there's monsters down there.
Mansfield, you do know who you're talking to.
Would you be a dear and clear the nasty, spooky ferals out of the sublevel?
Of course I'll help. Count me in.
You will? Oh, that'll be a relief. Though I suppose you could also assign the task to a security team, if you don't need them elsewhere.
Missions. Some projects will require sending some numbers of workers from a department on a specific task unrelated to cleaning and building the facility. When starting these projects, you'll be asked to select who to send. If don't choose, workers will be selected for you at random from the department.
The sublevel is accessible via the main elevator. I disabled the button leading to that floor, but I'll order it reactivated.
Once this has been dealt with, I can start treating people. You can find me here. Cedric has been kind enough to let me choose where I set up.
What? Oh, of course. I think I'll take a small break. Rest my eyes for a bit.
I'll be setting my stuff up while you deal with the ferals downstairs. Lobby.
This will be awesome. Office level.
Ground floor.
Yep, we got ghouls. Ah, so they've doubled the... They've doubled and make a copy of the previous...
Other side's chained up.
Yep, so we're gonna have to take the long way around. Or not. Ooh. Damn you guys. Yellow. Like that guy wasn't good at hide and seek. Ooh, but this is just so awesome. Not only do we get the entire floor, like the entire building, we get an additional floor. I knew it was difficult to get the rooms for everyone. So, let me guess. Is this whole floor gonna be designated for living quarters? Because yes, please. Yes, please. That would be awesome. Thank you. Nice. So we can move on. It's like, why would I send down a SWAT team? This is awesome. What? They found me. Detected? By who? But okay, just so awesome. A whole new floor. Still can't get over this HQ stuff. It's just awesome. It's just the amount of work they put into this. I just burns. No ghouls here. I wonder, was that all? It can't be all. There's gotta be someone here. Yep. Is that all? Should I get a notification when it's done? Oh. Oh, don't get up. Yes! There we go! Should be safe now, Cassandra! Ooh, so exciting! I guess we go to the lobby. But ooh, an entire floor for living quarters, that will solve so much.
Lobby.
There's the security offices. Not the main office. Whoa!
Yeah.
Hello!
Yes. How are you? Yes.
Ooh! And now it's cleaned up! Thank goodness! I was waiting for this. I thought I would have to clean up myself, but no.
Someone's been in my notes again.
Hey.
Welcome back. I'm told the resident situation will be resolved soon, meaning we can stop wasting time and finally address this outbreak. To do this, I'll need some equipment set up, and the cooperation of your other departments, of course. Maybe also some assistance, but only if they're mute.
Oh, I wanna try.
Oh, is that all? Need anything else while I'm at it?
Once I have a working lab, I'll be able to assign teams to research any disease that may be causing us trouble. Then, develop cures and vaccines. With the resources of this HQ, I believe we can do something I never before considered possible. We could actually manufacture and distribute vaccines across the entire Commonwealth. Of course, I'm also at your disposal for any other medical or scientific projects you may have for me. But first, let's start with this flu going around. Assign the project, and I can begin researching whatever virus strain the cat dragged in this time.
Science department. The science department is in charge of maintaining the health of the staff, technological research, and maintaining labs for manufacturing and altering equipment. The science department uses its staff combined intelligence to determine how much work it can do all day. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna fix this. So I had to reload because it didn't correctly assign Cassandra. Now there's a bunch of stuff falling into water. For some reason. Yeah, you hear that? It's weird. Let's take a look. There's no water here. What? But yeah, you see that? So weird. Cassandra,
I'll be setting
right
my
back.
stuff up while you deal with the ferals downstairs.
I've already dealt with them. I'll just be
Boy,
right back.
that sure is some weather we're having.
You mean that's sure what flooding we're having? There's still weird stuff happening.
Yeah?
This place is haunted.
Yes?
Hey, get back down there. Whoa. Careful. Patient's bed nap. I don't think I want to. So after a long time of well, working with the medic facility and fixing all the departments and upgrading and researching, and voila. This is just...
I think a field trip is in order. Stretch my legs. Show my assistants how to harvest rad scorpion venom properly.
another reason to love Cassandra. Although... Cassandra... Why... FEV? Or... Why this? But anyway, the envy of the Institute.
Ah, there you are. The flu has been banished from our little fortress, and our gentle Lupe has been kind enough to get the vaccines out to the surrounding settlements. That's one illness you'll see much less of out there. That fact alone is a massive step for the common good. Ah, I find tangible progress refreshing. I look forward to whatever comes next.
You've done good work.
We should be all thanking you for making this possible, not the other way around. But still, your words are appreciated.
Was that it?
Just saying hello.
Hello.
Can we chat?
Lupe is a sweet girl. I think her and Alice would get along like fire and gasoline. Assuming either could get a coherent word out.
Your thoughts?
Lupe is a sweet girl.
Mm-hmm. Your thoughts?
Teresa's been giving me a wide berth. Odd girl.
Your thoughts?
For how hard you work, perhaps you should consider taking a rest some days.
Bye.
Is it done now? Yes! Alrighty, so we got Cassandra on the team. Now it's time to try and get this done. I'm so eager to get this done. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. So after a long, well, after a lot of hours trying to get as many engineers as possible and well, upgrade as much as possible and and basically turning Vault 88 into the local, well, the big old generator settlement, but finally we get to meet Jake at HQ. I got 19 engineers, and I got a whole lot. Like, I think it's like, what is it, 700 power units from Vault 88.
Yeah.
Which is like 700 out of 1,000. So
I can patch you up if you need it.
damn, it's crowded in here now. 41 in staff, and woo! So exciting. Is it okay for Loopy to be like? Is this gonna be a private conversation or something? How funny that song is gonna be played.
Oh, hey there. Those power upgrades are all done, and not a minute too soon. The other department heads were starting to give me dirty looks anytime we had a brownout. It's not my fault the Common Ray's such a power hog.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
You don't know the half of it. And if someone's not grumbling over too little power, they're complaining about having too much. Some of Cassandra's equipment got fried by a power surge, and boy, was she not happy. With the wiring here being the mess it is, there'll still be an odd fluctuation. But overall, the power should be a lot more stable now. Good job. Say, now that both the power and our computers are upgraded, maybe we could try doing something a bit more ambitious.
I'm listening.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, we could try improving the HQ's antenna. Don't get me wrong, what we've got already is pretty damn good. But I think, with a large enough team, I might be able to engineer some new parts that could take full advantage of the Common Ray.
Oh?
There's more to this, isn't there?
Well, yeah, there is. I'm also hoping this might allow us to send out clearer radio signals. You know, so I can send out a message that maybe Laura might hear.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Sure, let's do it.
I'll add the assignment to the board. Up to you when we do it, but I'd recommend as soon as possible. Anyway, that was all. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. Okay, so we got... Yeah, just transfer a bit from engineering. Just go into facilities, manage staff, and I think it was 60 energy. Well, we'll see. But, ooh, so exciting, and definitely feels like we're getting closer to the end. Let's put those two. They are low on perception anyway. There, and boom! Let's wait for that to complete. Should take about 24 seconds or something, because I've overwritten the timers, because I'm impatient. And there we go. Let's see.
Hey there.
Hey, Slick. Good to see you. The new antenna parts are working exactly as we hoped.
Whoops.
Thanks to the improved bandwidth, settlements are already receiving the benefit. We're getting crystal clear signals from all our ASAMs. And seeing that has given me an idea. I'd like you to help me with something. Something personal.
You've got my attention. Let's hear this idea.
I want to record a new radio message for Laura. I want to tell her about all our new settlements. About how thanks to the HQ and our upgrades, some might even grow bigger and better than somewhere like Diamond City. And I'd like you to record a few words too.
Why? What's this all about?
Even if Laura heard my message about the new settlements and told her mom, I doubt Caitlin would believe it. But I was thinking, maybe if they heard you talking about this stuff as well, they'd know I'm not just making it all up.
Why me?
Well, you are kind of famous, you know. You're the Vault Dweller, the sole survivor. The things you've done, I guess people's respect.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. Hang on, let me just set up a few things. Okay, we're ready. Hey there, sweetie. It's your dad. Sorry it's been a while. There's a lot of things that need my attention recently. But with my partner's help, we've been doing a lot of good work. Speaking of my partner, I've got someone here who would like to say hello. Go ahead, Slick. Introduce yourself.
Pleased to meet you.
They're the one I told you all about. The Vault Dweller from the past. It's thanks to him we've made so much progress building settlements.
Whoops.
They're helping to rebuild the Commonwealth. And I wouldn't be surprised if very soon the entire region becomes a thriving metropolis. Just like Sanford used to be.
I didn't do it alone.
That's true. We have had a lot of help. It's not just me and my partner. Others have joined the cause too. Even the people of the Commonwealth are lending a hand. Things are changing here. For the better. I don't know if you and your mom have found somewhere to settle down yet, or if you're still searching. But I don't think you'll find anywhere better than what we've made here in the Commonwealth. And things are only going to keep improving. So, make
Oh, damn it, it's, my phone is calling. 1 more second.
sure your mom hears all about it, okay? All right then. I hope to see you soon, sweetheart. Bye for now.
Oop, that was silent.
I don't know if Laura will ever hear that message. But it felt good to record it. All right, moving on. Now that the intent has been improved, there's something else I'd like us to try. Now, I told you about those strange parts the gunners added to the comm hub, right?
Yeah?
Well, since I didn't know what any of it was, I decided to play it safe and just disconnect it all. But I've been thinking, the gunners added those parts for a reason. So maybe some of that hardware might be useful to us. So what I'd like to do is to try incorporating some of these parts into the comm array.
Why don't you try it yourself? For science.
Well, I could do it, but it would take a long time. And to be perfectly honest, my expertise and disposition are a little lacking for this particular task. So before we try to integrate any of these parts, we need to learn the function of each of them. For this, we're gonna need a whole team well-versed in careful theorizing, experimentation, and analysis. We're gonna need a bunch of scientists. I've already spoken to Cassandra, and she seemed willing for her and her crew to take on the task. I added the project to her board, so when you're ready, go assign it so everyone can get to work. All right, that's all for now. I'll catch you later.
It was quite difficult to not to burst out laughing when he called me Slick. It's like, whoopsie.
Huh?
There's still some stuff that needs to be fixed with the dialogue. So, whoopsie. So let's get this done, eh? And boom. Now let's wait for that. I managed to fetch a few more. Oh, the caps got right there. Red. I managed to catch a few settlers with high intelligence, and then I assigned Audra, I believe, and a few others. So that got enough, and speak to Cassandra.
Huh.
Hey.
People
Hey.
aren't like
Welcome
that after
home.
all.
We finished combing over the hub components. It's a good thing you and our little visionary had the foresight to assign it to us before using them. Otherwise, it's likely you'd have been down a couple of limbs, some staff, and an entire building. You see, one of the components was rigged with a rather elegant booby trap.
Is everything all right?
We've disabled the trap and put everything back together. I'm pleased to report that the only damage done was to Cedric's nerves. He jumped anytime there was a spark noise or when I happened to clap my hands and say boom. Really, he should have learned by the 5th time. I can't imagine anyone would mind, but I took the initiative to repurpose the gunner's trap into something a bit more portable and throwable. While of course I don't condone the use of violence and blah blah blah, the irony does tickle my sensibilities.
How does it work?
One of the designs I came up with should come in handy if you find yourself up against robots. They're notoriously allergic to corrosion and EMPs, you see. The other is a biotoxin, tailored to give us fleshy mortals pause. But I didn't have the heart to make it lethal on its own. I am still a nightingale.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Use it responsibly. Weapons are not my favorite thing to create, but I'm trusting you'll put them to good use.
Understandable.
Now something tells me Jake is anxious for your attention. So you should probably go talk with him. Bye for now.
Huh?
Oh, I'm definitely not talking to him via the radio.
Yeah?
Yes?
Oh, hello.
Jake.
I'll have to see if anyone needs a hand with anything else.
Oh, hey there. Perfect timing. Cassandra gave me the report on all those components. Still can't believe one of them was rigged to blow up. I never would have noticed something like that. Not until it was too late. Wonder why the gunners would put something like that into the hub. Maybe some kind of insurance?
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
You're right. No use worrying over what might have happened. Anyway, the rest of the components check out and are safe to install. Each component comes with a unique benefit. The one I'm most excited about will make the array more energy efficient. But there's also one that would extend the array's broadcast range. That would come in handy if we wanted to start using ASAMs further afield. Not that I'm saying we should do that right now, but it might be useful in the future.
So what happens now?
I suggest our next project should be to install all these new parts. Really kick the comm array up a notch. I'll put the assignment on the board. You know the drill by now, so I'll let you get to it. See you later.
Ooh, so exciting. Let's wait for that to work. I do wonder if more stuff is gonna show up or something. With the new parts. Hey, Lupe! Probably should leave the room for now. Oh, but right. Some interesting stuff that's gonna appear here, and there'll be some rocks and water. It's gonna be beautiful. So yeah, let's close the door and wait for the grand reveal. Okay, whoa, something is going on here. Is this the final? Because we're seeing everyone here.
When did I eat last?
Let's take...
The Commonwealth is thick with derelict signals, old and new. You may just be jumping to conclusions.
I'm telling you, Lupe and Mansfield heard it too. We can't all be wrong.
I'd say I told you so, but...
Aiden, don't be an ass.
Tell me what's going on.
Oh, darling. Thank God you're here. Let me get you up to speed. We finished upgrading the comm array with those new parts, and everything was working. In fact, if anything, it was all working a little too well.
What makes you say that?
After we installed the parts and rebooted the array, we started hearing a bunch of new radio signals.
You recall that small issue we had, where the old comm hub was intercepting certain radio frequencies?
Yes, of course.
Well, we've kind of got a similar situation, only it's a little more complicated.
Slow down. Start from the beginning.
Right. From the beginning. Okay, so, after we turned the array back on, well, this is what we heard. Here, listen for yourself.
Uh-huh.
I know it's hard to make anything out, but me and Lupe managed to isolate and clean up each signal, and, well...
It's radio chatter from all the other groups out there in the Commonwealth.
That's right. And after listening to them all, It seems recently there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
Us! Everyone out there is talking and sharing information about us!
Huh. Looks like we started to make some real waves in the Commonwealth.
What info are you talking about?
We've yet to go through everything we recorded, but mostly everyone's talking about how we defeated the Gunners. Some groups seem concerned about it, others grateful. But the main takeaway seems to be, we're on everyone's radar now.
Uh-oh.
That shouldn't be a problem.
If circumstances were different, I might have agreed with that. After hearing all those people talking about us, I was curious to see just how far our newfound notoriety had spread. So I increased the sensitivity on the antenna's tuner, and that's when we heard... it was only for a few seconds, but me, Lupe, and Mansfield, we heard radio communications from the Gunners.
You said Gunners are out there?
That's right. At least, I'm pretty sure it was them.
Of course.
Like I said, we only intercepted the comms for a few seconds. After that, I figured the most prudent course of action was to radio you, inform the other department heads, and then have Lupe try to re-establish the radio link. And that pretty much brings us to where we are.
So, what now?
Now, I suppose we...
Hey, I think I just found the comm signal again.
Wait, really?
What are you waiting for, kid? Let's hear it.
Go ahead.
Alpha Golf 1, this is Spearhead Command. What's the holdup? Over.
Spearhead Command, this is AG-1 Lee. I've ordered a halt on all strike convoy movement. Large pack of shamblers spotted ahead. AGs 1 through 16 holding position. Group of conscripts ordered ahead to clear route. ET 6 hours until convoy move. Over.
Understood, AG lead. Good call on sending the conscripts. No use wasting real gunners on ferals. Over.
My thinking exactly, Spearhead. We'll need our real troops fresh for when we finally reach Boston.
Uh-oh.
How are things back at Province Bay? We get those reinforcements yet? Over.
Affirmative, AG lead. Mercs and Civi contractors are being coached on regs. Expect their deployment with the next batch. Over.
Good to hear. With the extra firepower, those bastard resurgents won't know what hit them. First, we'll take back the plaza. Then, the Commonwealth. No one messes with the Gunners and gets away with it. Over and out.
Oh no, not again.
Hey, did you hear what they said? They're coming back to Boston.
Strike convoy, conscripts, and contractors? Those gunners aren't just coming back. They're returning with an army.
An army? What are we gonna do?
Moving an entire army is no small feat. I dare say there's plenty of time for us to prepare.
I can't believe this is happening! Everything was going so well!
Believe it. They are coming back. And I doubt they'll be content with just a skirmish or two. We can expect a full-scale war.
Then I suppose we don't really have a choice in the matter, do we? Well, darling, seems we'll all be relying on your leadership yet again. Because if there's anyone who can guide us through this, it's you.
Don't worry. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
What? You guys!
Don't worry. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Wow! Damn!
Yeah? Why, hello.
Damn! Damn! Just damn! Woo! That was awesome! Just, damn! And this room too, finally better lit. Now we just have one problem. I guess we'll have to talk to him.
Hi. How's it going?
Nothing? What? Come on! What's going on? I'll be back. Damn it. Dialogue finally happened, but he's
Short and
T-posting.
sweet. I guess we shouldn't be surprised there are still gunners out there. But still, I didn't think we'd need to worry about them so soon. Do you think?
Damn it. I can't well, we'll be back shortly. Ooh, so exciting. So finally at the end of the chapter. And boy, was it worth the week of waiting for fixes and such.
About trash.
There we go. It should be in the background. I don't know why it was so low. Way up. Okay, so.
Hey, it's good to see you.
This is so neat. Now let's find Jake.
Yes?
Oh, he stands there. Time for another save.
How's it going?
Come on, you're supposed to talk. Do I have to go sleep for some hours? Come on, find a there. Gonna wait for. Oh damn it! That bug is going on again. Okay, so wait, I'll go out. Okay.
Yeah?
Huh? Speak slowly, and I'll hear it in a week.
Oh, there's no doors. Hey, Jake.
Just saying hello.
Come on, you can. Oh,
Hi.
no talk? Come on. Come on, let's talk.
Hey.
That was a good speech you gave. Short and sweet. I guess we shouldn't be surprised there are still gunners out there. But still, I didn't think we'd need to worry about them so soon. Do you think we're ready for this? A war with the gunners?
In due time.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
What? No, it's just... There's a lot we need to prepare for. We'll need to get the HQ in tip-top shape for what's coming. So whilst we still have the time, let's do everything we can. Oh, and, darling?
Something's bothering you. I can tell.
What you said a while back about you and me, maybe being more than just friends.
I was trying not to scream.
I haven't forgotten about that. But for now, I think I need to focus on this gunner business. But maybe once things calm down a little bit, well, let's just say I'm also interested in being more than just friends. Anyway, we got a lot of work ahead of us. So, what are your orders, Chief? I just wanted to say thank you for everything. I've really come to rely on you, not only as a partner, but as a friend. Now, I'm not sure how all this gunner business is going to play out, but there's no one I'd rather have in my corner than you. All right, we got a lot of work ahead of us, so what are your orders, Chief?
Oh, that was such a sweet way to wrap it up.
And have a field day ranting about trash and filth and
won't lie, I was hoping for full actual romance, but this is totally understandable. Like, you can't rush into things like that. And what were we gonna do while waiting for chapter 3? It's like, what? Just walk around and give sweet comments passing by? Oh, this is so wonderful. I knew they would do something about the outside, the gunners from the outside, like they are taking orders from bigger people from outside the Commonwealth. Of course they were gonna do something with that, but I never expected it to be like this. Ah!
He wouldn't be wrong for a change.
This is just so awesome. Do you have anything
Hey
more
there.
to say?
Hey there. How's it going?
Nothing? Okay. I guess the department comments will come on later. But damn, I want to check out his place again. This is really nice, really nicely decorated, and this takes me back a bit because that kind of reminds me of my grandpa's old workshop. Anyway, so that has been chapter 2. Wow! This whole HQ is just so awesome. It's just with even another level. And I got a bit salty at Cedric for going like, well, there were some, there's probably some ghouls down there, so I disabled the button. Dude! You're talking about, like, you're talking to the person who wiped out the previous owners of this place. Do you not think I can handle some damn ghouls? Cedric, you pathetic fool.
Hey.
Oh, but this is so awesome. This is gonna be so awesome, prepping everything in HQ and hope everything will work. And yeah, one last check if Jake has anything to say. Nothing? Don't T-pose again. Ah, damn it! Yeah, we got a bug here, team.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, now the comments. Now your comment starts working when you're T-posing. Anyway, that's it. Now to stay tuned for chapter 3.